Hey guys, my name is OMGBs and I cannot stay healthy for a week. Hey guys, turns out one of my coworkers fucking poisoned me with a questionable snack. Excedrin and Pepto will carry me through to victory though. It was a sealed package, man, IDK. It probably wasn't what actually caused it, but it was gross, and it's all been downhill from there.
Skill issue.
Why don't you unseal this package instead, Pants Grab? Why don't you say that and say it? That wasn't bees, I am bees morocum noma. Bees makes me moist.
Sorry, I got a nosebleed while we were watching the countdown timer. Unrelated, I swear. Fuck me, just a second, High Raiders. I wasn't kidding, lol. I am almost back. Sticking toilet paper into my nose. Just edge a bit, chat. Okay, hi chat. Sorry I'm late. I am here now. Oh boy, Mondays. Hey, welcome Raiders. Hi Shay. How was your stream? How was Roblox?
We should have a stream one day where I don't talk, but I just do what chat says via TTS.
Hi, chat. Welcome, Raiders. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm here. I'm on the screen. Are you proud of me? Oh, welcome, Raiders. How was your stream, Shay? Were you actually playing Roblox? Hold the fuck on. You were? What the fuck? What were you doing on Roblox? I feel great, chat. Happy Monday. We made it through another weekend and Monday. Hooray. He couldn't win it Dress to Impress? What, huh? Okay, listen. You underestimate the amount of blood that's everywhere because of my nose. Dressing up game, put on fits. Wait, you lost it dressing up? How do you lose it dressing up? How do you lose it dressing up? I'm confused right now. No style? Fucking rip, dude. Rip. All right, let me say hello to everybody. Welcome in. And then I get to show off some of Shay's work, actually. Welcome in, Tats. Welcome in, Dev Side. We got Red, who's...
Meow.
We have Red, who's beginning their life anew with strength, grace, and wonder. So good luck with that. Brainy, Phoenix, Highly, I love you. Let's see, who else we got? Valkyrie. We have Shea, of course. Fire Ice Storm. We all sick. Well, hope you get to feeling better soon. Cookie. Hatu. Oh, I'm suffering. Phoenix. I think I already said Phoenix, though. Chat on special. A big fortune will descend upon you this year. It's kind of ominous. 48, welcome. Love can turn a cottage into a golden palace. What the fuck does that mean? Bro, they're coming for my mind cottage. I think I'll keep my mind cottage over my piss palace or whatever. I'll keep the mind cottage. You keep the piss palace. Raptor, it's good to see you as well. Oh my god. Sorry, one of my nostrils is in fact full of toilet paper at the moment. And yeah, I ate, okay. I've heard of cottaging. Okay, chat, who here is eaten or heard of a kind bar before? It's not like a granola bar, but it's like a, you always think of cottage cheese. Also acceptable. But yeah, apparently how dry is the kind bar? They're not usually, it's not like a granola bar. It's just like a snack bar. Here, I'll pull up a picture. Hold on. Where are we at? Why do you do this? View image, open image in new tab. Thank you. Here we go. Lots of nuts, dude. So many nuts. Where are we at? Put me over here. Then pull up. What? Okay. These little fucking bastards right here. They're really tasty, actually. Anyways, my coworker brought some to work, and I've had these before, and I was like, sure, I'll have one, but it wasn't these. It wasn't dark chocolate, nuts, and sea salt. It wasn't caramel almond and sea salt. It wasn't peanut butter and dark chocolate. It wasn't even cranberry almond. It was like rosemary and nuts and like jalapeno something, and so it was mean. Yes, it was mean bars, dude. Fucking savory kind bars. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. So I took, okay, my options were here. Let's figure this out. This is, nobody gives a shit but me, but I'm upset about it. Kind savory bars.
Savory spag kind bar.
Where is it even at? Vixen! The 4 on screen? Very, very, very good. Where the there has to be information about these. Okay, these fucking things. Okay, rosemary nuts and sea salt, paprika nuts, mesquite smoked sea salt, or roasted nuts and jalapeno. You see these fucking things anywhere? Run away. Run away. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Terrible idea. I had the rosemary nuts and sea salt, and I ate like 2/3 of it.
Paprika D's nuts.
Hieronymus. See? No, that's the trap though. I was presented with all 3 options, right? And I was like, no, I'll try the rosemary. I'm sure it won't be that bad. Fucking poison. Absolutely not. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Not good. Like, I have felt like garbage since I had this kind bar earlier this morning. I wanted a snack to take some medicine, and this is the American digestive system when it meets fiber SMH my head. I was defeated. I was defeated. Other thing I want to share with the class is I have had 4 fucking people send me this fucking cat. 4 of you felt the need to be like, hey, Bees, Hey, bees. Hey, bees. This made me think of you. And I don't know what that says about me. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I like rosemary and I try everything. That is seriously exactly only 4. Yes, only 4. That is exactly my rationale for 88. I was like, you know what? That actually sounds kind of good. It was not. It just was not. I am flattered that people saw a post and were like, "Oh my God, bees, you need to see this," and that it wasn't the bumblebee shaking its ass, because I get that one a lot too. Like often people will be like, it'll make its rounds, and I know that I'm gonna see it. Like if I see like an account that I follow or something repost that, I'm like, all right, this is happening. I'm gonna get at least a couple DMs about it. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. Bumblebee shaking bum. Where's it at? Well, I found a TikTok, I think. Nope.
Are you gonna watch the bee? He owes us 10 spag. He says he already ate 3.
I am not even going to think about paying off my spec debt right now. You should be happy that you're always on our minds. I am. I actually am. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get... Well, next time I get it sent to me, I'll share it with you, Chad. Also, I posted... Let's see here. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I got the finished commission from Shea today. Bow, 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 bow. I got it over the weekend, and I don't think that her subathon is ending this week. I do not. You should show the one that I sent you. What, would you find it in our DMs? What do you mean, what am I vibing to? Where's my DM with Hylia? Bow, bow, bow. Oh, it's just very low. Here, I'll turn it up. It's the most recent thing? Okay. Oh, you're right. It is. It is. You're so fucking right. Hold on. No, it doesn't exist.
Came here for the obligatory use of Attenborough, but as much as I want to stay, I need to go. It is late and need to sleep. Also, it's promised to Ming I needed to keep, so see you all later and have fun. Good night. See you later, everyone.
Good night, Ranimus. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest. Yeah, I got deleted. That's the one that I was talking about. But see, Hylia sent it to me not too long ago. Okay. Yeah, so it's day 53 of Lumi's subathon today, and she has like still after today 27 hours or something on the clock. So Lumi's hot. She is. But I got impatient. So I just went ahead and posted the piece that Shay completed.
And this is because I'm Lumbo.
She's Lumbo. You can't argue with that. Anyways, it's super good. I think Shay fucking killed it. I was really, really happy with it. Poor Lumi's stuck on Twitch. Yeah. yeah. Poor Lumi. All the love and support. It's well deserved. It's crazy to see though. Like 50 plus days. I think she's like 80 pushing 8,600 subs from this one subathon and like a bunch of other stuff that's been piled on top. I don't think that I can. Okay, there we go. Anyways, she killed it. I have to show it off. Super happy for and proud of Lumi, and I love what Shay has done here. Shay cooked. Shay absolutely cooked. So bow 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 bow. All right, tonight I think we are going to play some GeoGuessr. I don't know. We'll fill it out. We may do some guess the game. I just want to hang out. I wanted to go live for a little while. It probably won't be as long of a stream as usual, and I apologize if I'm a little bit low energy. Yeah, just delete the at. That bot doesn't do, or that command doesn't do well with actual shoutouts. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow,
Damn,
bow.
Hyla, you all about that butt paste? Hell yeah. Anytime I need a midnight snack, I just reach down there and grab some shit nuggets. Can't believe I just...
Okay. All right. Hylia has great clips. Hylia has great clips except for that one. This clip is where I peaked for real. B supports this 1000%. I absolutely do not. You sound like Oakham. I feel like there's DMs that I'm missing. I feel like I need a second chance at this. Play another clip then. A chance to redeem myself.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, redeemed. Schedule this week is going to be weird. It is my mom's birthday on Wednesday, and I'm going to hang out with her. So there will be no stream on Wednesday, but there will be a stream on Friday and Saturday. I want to thank y'all for Saturday's stream. It was fucking awesome. I had a blast, and that was like the I don't know. Bring your mom to stream. Not right now. Happy V-Day. Oh my god, mama. I will let her know that y'all say happy birthday. What could go wrong? So many things could go wrong. Oh, I do. Thank you.
Hey, chat, say hi to my mom.
Where is it? What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh my god. Um It's fine. It's fine. I don't understand. Was either sounds like sassy or broken. That's like the two was modes are those. No, she knows that I stream, and I know that she occasionally sneakily checks in here, but things are kind of insane here. So, hello,
Sassy and broken just like me, FRFR.
for real, for real. Oh no.
Lumi, I sent for you so much. Please love me.
Okay. Okay. We should make your shorts video viral so it reaches her. Wait, which one? Which wait, there's a lot of listen, I need more shorts made, all right? For the cursed one? Which one? I still don't know. Which one are we talking about? Poor B-Mom popping in and taking emotional damage. No, she's fine. She's really chill. The bingo? Yeah.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh, I read that as short, like, okay.
I've started to invest in stocks. Mostly chicken, beef, and vegetable. Soon I'll be a billionaire.
I'm going to fucking boil you alive, nerdy.
Thank you. Thank you, Brainy. Thank you for handling that for me. I appreciate the assist there. I read that as like shorts video, as in like one of my shorts, not the actual shorts video. I don't know if that would even be like comprehensible. Although, to be fair, I think that my mom, God, this is so fucking crazy. I think that my mom watches more short form content than I do. In fact, I would put a huge amount of money on my mom watching more short form content than I do. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I see her, you know, doom scrolling on her app of choice. So we need to save her. Do you know how many times I've tried to suggest to my parents to watch streams or just like YouTube in general over watching House for the 52nd time, or whatever life hack shorts content my mom is watching. I have tried. I have tried. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta let them go. They must really like House. Good show. It is a good show, but it's never lupus, and I don't need to hear that 8,000 times. But I like House. I didn't say that I don't like House. It's just, maybe you put House away for a little while, and then you watch some other stuff, and then you go back to House after it's been a couple of years or something. I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of series that I've watched multiple times, but there's more out there. There's more out there. What do I think of Bones? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my dad watched Bones as well. I don't think it was nearly to the level of House, but Lupus Redeem. Oh! That's... What the fuck? What? Hi, Polka Dog. Where is my DM with Brainy? Bro. Good thing that wasn't weird. Yeah, good thing it's never weird between us, Polka Dog. There's never a sexual tension between us. Good thing that's clearly understood, Polka Dog. Fucking Brainy sent me this today. He's like, I feel like you could use this for redeem. Getting the forbidden right hand side of the B we never get to see on stream. Yeah. McClendon, welcome in. God, I hate that feeling in your sinuses after you've had a nosebleed. That shit is the worst. The worst. House mentioned, guess I'm busy next month rewatching it. Bro, chat, did we just like have a House watch along month on the Discord or something? Do I just need to take a month off stream and then we can all just watch House together? And that can just... House party? Guys, I'm going on hiatus. I would like to announce that I am now a House enjoyer, and we are re-theming the entire Discord server to be House themed. You can refer to me as Dr. Bees for the next month, and we're just gonna knock out the entire series. When I would normally stream, we're just gonna watch House together. The Doctor House, yes, the Doctor House, MD or whatever. Ivy, good to see you. It would turn my editing into parasitical, but instead of Breaking Bad, there's House. bro, just you should absolutely do that for a video. Just make goofy off fucking references using one TV show. Like the references halfway make sense. You just shove them in there. Dr. B. No, Hylia. What the fuck? You can't put that name on me. Hylia is trying to get me fucking canceled in real time. Is the grid thing not on? I'm pretty sure it's on. It probably just needs people to approve things. Hi, Kyle. Love you too. Love you too, bud. That's gonna be there for 5 fucking minutes now. Okay, here's why the grid thing is on, right? So like I borked my audio settings. Settings because I added grid, and now I'm afraid to untangle it. So now I'm afraid to untangle. Why now? Why now? I played Slocko and I played Wreckfest for hours, and you didn't drop some big goofy thing in the middle of my screen, and now you do it. Now you do it on a Monday while I'm yapping and there's nothing else going on.
Meow.
Feeling's entirely too smug. Entirely too smug. Nerdy hates Wreckfest. You already forgot Kata self-promo AFK during Wreckfest? Oh, no. I didn't forget that. It's just, honestly, if it had been me, I wouldn't have put it off to like the left third of my monitor. It would have been right in the middle, just like censored is right now. Okay? Excuse me. I know the model was on screen, but it wasn't approved. Oh. Hold on, I got you. Anyways, the grid's on because I'm both I'm not gonna say lazy, but lazy and afraid to break my redeems, so I've just left it on for now. Promote bundling, then accuse them of self-promo. SMH my head. Wreckfest hates you. I didn't even think to look at the list until it was mentioned grid was on. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, like, you know, the people that now have access to Tangia mod tools, keeping an eye on that. And as long as people don't like go, I don't know. I'll figure it out tonight after stream, unless I'm feeling worse than I am now. I'll figure out how to separate the audio again, and we won't just have this on, because it's just too much for like a regular stream, but it's also super good, so we're going to use grid fairly often. Not like all the time, but like especially on like I don't know, like a drunk like trucking stream, the next one of those that we have, reserve squares, then we may do that. We may do that actually. The main thing is like, I don't want to be in the middle of something and have a stream like that derailed, right? Because it's one thing to have like, oh no, somebody sent an absolutely fucking stupid text to speech and it's going to be over in like 20 seconds. It's a whole nother thing to have this happen for 5 whole minutes. I like the grid, but I'm too broke to use it. I made it. God damn it. I've set myself up to sound like I'm talking shit. First off, let me preface this by saying, I nobody feel obligated to use it. I'm glad to hear that people like it. Don't feel pressured to use it. I turned it down to as cheap as possible because I like the creativity that it allows you guys to have to interact with the content. And I think it's fucking funny. So it's not like I'm trying to make bank off of it. I think it's just great.
Just say you are a broke boy, haters gonna hate.
Hey, Kata typed it. It wasn't It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I know it sounded like me. But I am a broke boy. Anyways, I need to do this too. Hold on. Where's Vjan? Vjan. I need to leave a review for Shea as well. Chat. If you need a commission on Vjan for headshots or bust up art pieces, please consider Shea. Shea absolutely killed it with this one. See, obviously I can afford to pin things a few times, but it comes a slippery slope and I won't want to stop. No, I feel that. Gonna calm a busty bust calm of bees. I do it? Oh no. Time Wind. Good to see him. Did I share? I think I told Brainy, but I don't think I told anybody else. The other person that I had the commission approved, they said that they were going to do something extra for me just because they were excited to do it and because they didn't feel fair charging me that much to draw a fucking oval. And I love her for that. Teddy, welcome in. Yeah, I get that comment a lot with my model. Where like I ask somebody about commissions or something like that, and they're like, well, it costs this much, but I feel bad charging you that. And that it doesn't like necessarily make me feel bad, but I don't want them to like, I want to pay them for their work. You know what I mean? I don't know. I almost feel like responding. Well, I don't know. Just put like some extra time into it or something, or like throw in some extra details or some other. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. I'm an oval. Okay. Bees, your Twitter is weird. What's wrong with my Twitter? I don't think you told me, but Lamau Bees gets the pity discount. It's a tip. He's friend shaped. Bro. No, okay. Legitimately, I am not exaggerating. That's adorable. Thank you. Thank you for that, Nerdy. I I have had probably, I think, like 3 or 4 artists, which I haven't commissioned a lot of work of myself. I've commissioned / talked to people about art of my model and had them be like, but it's so simple. I feel bad. And I'm like, Twin put some eyes on the egg and went to sleep. Twin fucking killed it though. Killed it. For such a simple model, I get so many compliments on my model. Bambi, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, so should I ruin the surprise? Here, hold on, Brandy. It's not like huge or anything, and it's not like it's gonna be canon, but I'm really excited about it. The bee goes squish while moving. Best model, yeah. Yeah, I may have mentioned it on stream. I may have already. But first off, Kata, if you want to do that, it's not like gender bent bees hasn't been made before.
I am paying you $300 to put these giant shoulder pads on my bee. Somehow figure it out yourself.
Figure it out yourself. The Warlock one with spiky shoulders with skulls on them. Maybe. Pharmaceutical VTuber is an angle. Oh, my god. Ugh. Fimby was claimed by Matt, and it's the best one. Wow. Wow. Fimby's the best one. Regular bees just doesn't do it for you anymore. I see how it is. Nope. Just the simple nope. You're not supposed to double down on that. You're supposed to be like, no, I love you, bees. I love you. You don't got the tingle bitties. Wow. I'm sorry. Discord kitten needs milkers. Kata. I just want you to stop and take a moment.
Speaking of Femby, would you mind if from now called that model thick B? Thank you.
No, yeah, we could. Yeah, that works. Yeah, thick B.
Oh shit!
Thick B.
Farting on my roommate's door.
I'm trying to help. Would y'all fucking give me a second here? I'm trying to help Kata here. I'm trying to help. No, hold on.
There's an endangered species right there.
No! I realized that
clean up on aisle B.
I realized that dodging left Slumi completely open. So then I took the bullet. But then upon further reflection, Slumi is in fact a slime. So I really don't feel like a bullet would have been that effective. Yeah, no, Brainy, no, I get that now, yeah. See you next month. We're not that far from next month. Okay, Kata, hold on, come here. We're just as close as possible, okay? I want you to reflect on the fact that you actually said in a public Twitch chat, Discord kitten, referring to yourself, Discord kitten needs milkers. You said in a chat where other people could see you.
Kiss me.
No, you don't fucking deserve it right now. You don't deserve it right now. And I'm not even good enough for you. So why would I kiss you? Okay? Don't reflect. I approve. Shaper, welcome in. Hinna. I think I saw you somewhere in this fucking mess that's happening right now. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you? I saw you sent me stuff as I was dying before stream today. That's pretty cool. I like that interface. Hin did her first sponsored stream today. I think it was through Stream Elements? I've never done one before, so I was like, yeah, send me more info on it. Ugh. No dying. I'm trying my best, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling great right now.
Estervale is now following.
Vale, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. If he dies, can we fry him? No, what? Regret nothing, said what I said, put it on my gravestone. I am staying friends with you for the rest of my life, and if you die before me, I am putting that shit on your gravestone. Your whole family's going to be there at your funeral, and they're going to be fucking sad and just bawling. And it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, I don't know, service or whatever. And then I'm going to walk up to your gravestone with a little fucking sign and just drape it over it. And it's going to say, Discord kitten needs milkers. And I will have no remorse as I do this.
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
What? So we're just doing glizzies for first time chatters now. we're just it doesn't even need to be a raid anymore. First time chatter, you get the glizzies. I'll give you power of attorney. If I'm on a machine, pull the plug. I would give some pats to you, though I think I would need to tiptoe to give you some pats. Well, I appreciate that, Hen. I would gladly take the pats. Inflation. How tall are you? Where are you from? That makes it sound like I'm going to change my answer. I'm 6'3" or whatever that is, wherever you live. I still love the fact that Oakham didn't know if I was going to be like 5'4" or 6'4", because y'all had him completely fucking like confused about that. I'm only 5'4", nothing wrong with that. In fact, I honestly wish that I was like closer to just 6 foot. Okay. So things I've learned from this stream, we're on a downward trajectory as a community, just in general. I now have power of attorney over Kata. And I need to start a travel fund for just so I can be ready for Catachino to pass away so that I can properly pay respects, because Discord kitten needs milkers. We started at the bottom, now we're digging. Use a bee is like a centimeter. True. Lore accurate bees. I need to pay somebody to write some lore for me. I really do. Okay. Thank you for the posture check. God, I need a new chair. Chat, what if I did a donathon for a new chair? You mean lore that isn't spag related? Oh my god. It's actually making me queasy whenever y'all mention spag right now. Don't ask Legion for lore.
Nice fucking model.
Thank you. I think it's a dangerous thing to even joke about that 48, because if you were to put it into Legion's head that was a possibility.
Once upon a time, there was a bee who fell into a radioactive jar of spaghetti.
Bro, the fucking... Thank you, Nerdy. Thank you. Sorry, what was I was complaining about something. What was I complaining about? Show the image you got in your DMs. Wait, I have what? I'm so confused right now. I have an image in my DMs. Oh yeah. If you put it in Legion's head that there was a possibility that he would get to write B's lore, we would end up with a fucking book on the Discord. A book. And it would never stop.
Speaking of spag, get your spaghetti that I totally got organized because I am very punctual in getting that organized. Thanks, Kata, for reminding me repeatedly to get that organized.
I'm feeling some resentment in that text-to-speech message, Discord kitten, and I it's kind of hurtful. A picture book too, right? 1 million words, 0 punctuation, like 400 pictures. I just got 10 ads in a row. What happened? You missed nothing of substance. Literally nothing. In fact, you're probably better off for having gotten those 10 ads in a row. Thank you for sticking around. Man, I can't not. Fucking hold on. Every time, dude. Every time somebody mentions ads on stream, I just need a toggle. I need a toggle to play this video.
Sup.
All you need to do is send in a donation. $5, $20, whatever you can spare.
It's Catachino gifted a tier 1 sub to Sterling. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Kata. Thank you. And Campbell's might send a cease and desist for that lore. Oh, that's yeah. No, we would get like a bunch of fucking. I'm fairly certain that like lawsuits would happen if that lore came to be and we allowed it to exist on the internet. I didn't know you had a thing for anime girls. Vale, do you know me?
Some of the dumb shit I read, bro. Look at this guy.
Do you think you got the hint to organize? Bro.
Ads! So many ads! Oh my god, why so many ads? I got 14 ads! What the fuck? Each 30 seconds? What is going on? I can't see! Ads! 14 fucking ads! How is this allowed? 14 ads, 30 seconds each! What is going on? What is colors? I can't see! I have 11 more ads to go! What is Tyler 1 doing? Mods, please remove ads! This is hostage! He tries to at fucking the bot, the Ozo bot, whatever the fuck it's called. Remove ads for me, please! I am leaving stream.
What is Poggers?
7 more ads to go! Oh my god! Tyler 1, you're eating food and I'm sitting here watching ads. Is it ridiculous? Ads, so many ads. Refreshed, 4 more ads.
Oh, bro. I'm not talking shit. It's not a you problem. It's not a you problem, and I get it. I get it, but every time somebody mentions ads, just know that every single time someone mentions ads, fucking Tyler 1 reading that fucking chat log pops into my head. When's YouTube Shorts Bingo 2? It's probably going to be before too long, honestly. I don't know if it's going to be YouTube Shorts again. And we're going to make rules. Like, I've already got ideas for that video, which that video has actually been doing very well. Best advert for ad blockers ever, really. Like, yes. Bees likes to laugh at people suffering, yes, especially children. Just really like to laugh at the expense of children. When we recover mentally from the first one? No. Facebook has reels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they call them. What do they call them on Facebook? Hold on. Yeah, Facebook has a short form content pipeline. Is it feeds? Is that what it's called? They're called reels? Okay. Face clips? No. We could do that. So I'm not. Okay. So what I actually want to do for the next short form content feats? No. What I actually want to do for like the next one is I want to set like actual rules before we start. I think like I get a set amount of vetoes. We have to watch clips in their entirety, but I have to be logged in. So, or watch shorts in their entirety, but I have to like have the ability to thumbs down them. Yet another out of context clip. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bees likes to laugh at people suffering. Yes, especially children. Just really like to laugh at the expense of children. Bees likes to laugh. Yeah. If we could, honestly, if we could just bring back bullying children on YouTube, I feel like it would improve as a platform, like substantially from where it's at. I know the bar is not very high, honestly, considering what we saw on YouTube Shorts bingo. But just like in general, I genuinely do feel like bullying children would be a benefit to the platform overall. Yeah, we kind of gotten away from that, and like the further we've gotten away from bullying children on YouTube, I feel like the worse the platform has gotten. That's just honest feelings. Like y'all can try to figure out if that's a bit or not, or contextualize things here, but you know. He's always laughs at my suffering. You deserve it. You cause me pain and suffering, so I laugh at yours. Yeah, no, that's how this works. That's how this works. The fuck that I walk in on. None of this should surprise you, firearms instructor. Literally none of this should surprise you. But I think I need to be logged in. I need to be able to dislike content. I have to watch the videos in their entirety. I do have a certain amount of just straight up skips, but it's like very, very limited. It's like 3 or something.
My name is Bees, and I officially endorse the suffering of children. Throw them all in the bee dungeon.
Oh, okay. All right. We gotta walk that back. The suffering of children is bad for optics. Bullying is funny, and people will be more okay with that because it's funny in itself. But suffering just makes it weird, so we can't say suffering. And then they're not going in the bee dungeon. Absolutely not. No kids in the bee dungeon. I'm just nope. That is not happening. They can stay wherever the fuck they are, and that is nowhere near me. He doesn't deny the existence of the bee dungeon. I have never denied the existence of the bee dungeon. That is no. Whoa. Knew it? What do you mean knew it? You're there all the time. You're my Discord kitten. Fucking killed me. Love you too. Okay. I lost my train of thought because I was clarifying Hylia's message. I'm gonna send you a gaming chair made out of the soft spot. I'm gonna pass on that chair sponsorship. I feel like we could come up with better. I don't feel like no. We're gonna decide on something like a Herman Miller or something like that. That was a train wreck of many thoughts. I feel like that's a good tagline. That's a good tagline for my streams in general. I'm just gonna change my bio on like all of my social media accounts to "that was a train wreck of many thoughts." At least the people will know what they're getting before they show up. I need a okay. Let me just do it real quick. I need to take that. I actually like that a lot. Screenshot time. Ice is making it onto the channel that has a lot of things archived that's not shared to the rest of the server. It's not sus like that. It's just like memories and thoughts and funny things that I don't want to forget about. Where is it? In fact, the last message was posted by Brainy, and it is a it's another comment from chat from Moon. And the stinger picks, bro. I don't feel like we can even joke about stinger picks being on a private Discord channel right now, with the current climate of sus shit happening on Discords and people being outed for being complete fucking monsters. What happened this time? It's the same shit that I didn't want to talk about the last time it got brought up. The same shit. Just like logs, and more receipts. Yes. Apparently there was a whole channel. That had a whole not safe for work channel. With it wasn't just random images. Apparently it was hey server, check out my schlong. Which, it's one thing if you have like a platform for that kind of thing, but in this situation that we're talking about, which this is, I'm not going any further into this topic. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Schlong platforms, yes. I have a platform specifically for my stinger. That is all it is. I only heard about how to yeah, no, apparently like way worse. Bees, I love how you said the suffering of children is bad for optics. Not the suffering of children is bad, full stop. Oh yeah, I mean we gotta, you gotta make sure you gotta keep up appearances, right? You want stinger picks? Join the Only Bees? Exactly. I don't know. If anything, like my content is like 18 plus, and my server is. And like, if anything, all of that shit has just made me want to go back over like my rules and stuff like that and be like, I don't know. I don't know how you make it like more clear or put like more, I don't know. I just feel like there's never enough like clarification. So, shit, I'm not 18. I need to leave. Be really fucking careful about joking about shit like that, nerdy. Like in this instance, okay, first off, chat, like this is like jokes aside, like they're 100% serious. do not joke about being too young in chat. And if you say you're under toss age, you will get banned by Twitch. Yes, it auto bans. Like, it 1 bajillion % will just, like, it won't even be me. You will get banned automatically by Twitch. So I just want to clarify, like, since that has come up and we are talking about it, I don't want somebody to get caught by, haha, I made a funny in chat, and then you fucking lose your account, because you will get banned. I wouldn't have even typed that, dude. I would not have even typed that. Like, that is how crazy some of those bans can be. But I just wanted to say that. And yeah, just don't even joke about being like, I know who Nerdy is. I know who Nerdy is, and I know Nerdy's situation. You know, I don't know Nerdy's exact age, but I know that Nerdy is absolutely above 18. Even so, just don't joke about that shit in chat, please, because it just puts it's just yeah. Bun, great to see you, Bun. You've seen their situation. I have multiple pieces of art from their wife, okay?
Hi, I'm Q.
Mogu, don't test it, dude. Don't test it. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I really do not have the kind of pool that a streamer might be able to get your account back from. Like, yeah, like, you'd be sore after testing that. Jesus Christ. Has anybody ever told you that you're cute as fuck? Yeah, Bun is cute as fuck. Anyways, Mogo, if you do get banned, make sure to let us know what your new account is. I've read all the toss twice and considered how I said it in case it was reviewed for the record. I just don't even trust it, man. Like, I don't trust their fucking random Hu-Tao jump scare. I don't trust their review process. I don't trust, like, how they flag things. Like, it's just not even worth. It's just not even worth. When do we get a new meow from Brainy? Account created September 2nd, 2010, so basically they're already above that number. And if anybody with a fucking pulse reviewed the ban, it would be obvious, right? But that's the thing. I just don't trust the moderation. Yeah, I don't trust the moderation in any way whatsoever. And actually, like, once you find yourself in that situation, actually getting somebody with a like seriously, getting someone with a pulse to do something about it is damn near impossible. And not only that, but at one point, I don't know if it's still like this, but I'm pretty sure that it was, like, basically verified that the moderation staff was, like, rated on enforcement actions, not like basically the longer that they took to review something, the more negatively they were impacted. So they're just schmooving. They're getting through that stuff. Nobody's going back and being like, let me dig into this and figure it out. Like, they're just making a call and you're just getting fucked. That's just what it is. Like, Coffee Kittens, welcome in. Coffee toss is just a guideline. Twitch themselves don't know how to handle. No wonder for VTuber. It's fine for VR chat because it's a game. Yeah, that shit was just outrageous. The whole situation was just like, what? And their like clarification that I think they backpedaled on immediately and then deleted was a joke. Like, yeah, I don't even. But yeah, basically, Coffee's 100% right. The rules are just made up, and the enforcement is shrug. We'll do whatever we're gonna do in this fucking situation, because shrug. VRC stuff is a giant question mark from them. They mostly hate VTubers in general based on what we've seen in the past, especially certain ones. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's just certain people maybe that moderate that, yeah, may not like the medium. I think it's pretty clear that Twitch has an appreciation for VTubers in ways, right? Like, you showed up to TwitchCon this year. One of the first things that you saw was a giant Shy Lily poster. So, you know, they got featured. VTubers got featured in the main stage events, and you know, I don't want to speak too negatively of Twitch in general, because I love the platform and I want it to do well. Catachino, good night, rest well. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Thank you for constantly pestering me to do stuff and be better. And thank you for the love, dude. When's the face reveal? My face reveal? I've met people from this community, but I don't feel the need to. I separate my content from who I am, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Also, I would not recommend asking. I don't really care, like, but I would not recommend going to other VTubers channels and asking that question. You will oftentimes get extreme negative reactions from that. All right, I think it is about time to play some GeoGuessr. Bun doesn't want to meow tonight. I've heard both of those meows, actually. Okay, I need to resize all this because it's gotten all sorts of jacked up from all of the resizing that I've done here recently. There we go. Oh, God. Hold on. How are we that far off? I'm going to resize all this. Lurk. Fires Instructor, thank you for the lurk. Have a good one, dude. I suck at this game. It's all good.
Meow.
How? Okay, is that redeem just broken? No, because we've gotten other ones. We're just getting a lot of feline tonight for whatever reason. Heard something about age a bit ago. All I can say is each country has its own rules, so it's impossible to blanket it. Otherwise, you'd have to be married and over 21 or go by the highest gap. I don't even start. Oh, we weren't even talking about that, I don't think. I don't think that actually came up, Cafe. Yeah, we're not fucking going there. Am I in danger? Yeah, probably so. Probably so. I didn't either. Odd. Oh, it's probably just quiet compared to everything else that was happening because I didn't stop for the meow to be said because it was just a single meow. We were talking about ages in Twitch chat and the whole Mr. Beast situation, Raptolos. So, I mean, it was an adjacent topic. Okay, so, chat, if you're not familiar with GeoGuessr, which I will hop into the GeoGuessr category. The Moneybags guy. Yeah, I guess you could describe Mr. Beast is the Moneybags guy? I don't know. Is this the menu for GeoGuessr? It is. Okay. If you're not familiar with GeoGuessr, GeoGuessr is a browser-based game where we're going to get dropped 5 different places in the world, and we have to figure out where we are. The daily challenge, we have 3 minutes per round. I don't even follow him or in the loop. You're better off for it right now. I don't mind the dude's content, I guess, and like the philanthropy stuff I think is pretty neat. And I think people are being like overly negative of his content right now. But there's crazy shit happening like surrounding him, and it's just yikes. It's just yikes all around. And that's the last I'm gonna speak on that shit tonight. So moving on. Talking about him would take us on a big rabbit hole. Yep. Okay. If you've played the daily challenge, don't help. It's the same for everybody. We play together, so if you have information that could help us, please share with the class. And there's pretty much just one rule. Don't look shit up. Don't Google it. If you know where a phone number's from, cool.
How far down does the rabbit hole go?
But yeah, don't look shit up. You're welcome to open up. I'm Googling everything. I'm glaring at you right now. You're welcome to have Google Maps up and also be searching around for like businesses and things like that, like trying to figure out where we are. But just don't actually look stuff up. It just makes it less fun for everybody. It doesn't fucking matter if we don't get points. We don't need to get 25,000 points every time. So cheaters get cursed with AI images and search results. Okay, let me put myself like right here so I'm not like just in the map. And let's play the daily challenge. It's about the journey to Brazil, not the arriving. All right, chat. Oh, we have a red marker here. In 135, our distance is in kilometers. Anybody recognize the language?
I know this place. It's Mars.
It's not. I don't think it's Mars. I really don't think so. D's nuts 135. Was that Portuguese, Wangler?
Looks like Lupus.
Lupus. Ha ha ha. Is that a yellow plate? Hold on. We have a yellow rear plate and it says UK. All right. Not Brazil. Mogu says Wales. Says London. I'm not really feeling London on this one. What? Wrong side of the road for UK. Road name fits. A lot of the Portuguese secondary roads are in. Yeah. So N135. Come on.
Portuguese.
That really sounded like Portuguese and not whatever you were trying to type. I'm going to drop it in Portugal. We haven't like a town name or anything. That just I don't even know what that says. Hold on. Oregano, Francia, N135, heading towards France. I'm just going to put it middle of Portugal. Never mind, I'm going to put it up here. Wow. All right. It was Spain. Oh, was the N135 in red or was it yellow? Fuck, dude. I thought my brain was like, yes, yellow. It was red. The plate was yellow. Fuck. Should have checked Spain. Not bad, though. 319 miles, 3,544 points. The sign was red, yeah. My brain got it twisted, dude. My brain got it twisted. The sign was not Spanish. Odd. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. 319 miles, 3,544 points. Could have been Bisque. What the hell is Basque? Hold on. Googling. Oh. It's a people. Well. Indigenous to and primarily inhabit an area traditionally known as the Basque Country region, located around the western end of the Pyrenees on the coast, and the Bay of Biscay straddles parts of northern central Spain and southwestern France. Yeah, it must have been, dude. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I didn't even realize, because I've heard of that. I guess the bay. I didn't realize that was like, yeah, why that was named the way that it is. So, all right, next round. Okay. I don't understand. All right. Hood got flattened. Yeah, it sure did. Man, which direction do we even go here, right? Like, probably a follow car. Yeah. I don't remember what countries have follow cars. The sun is southwest of us. Oh, it's passing us. Intercooler VNT. Okay. Nigeria does in the city. Yeah, Africa somewhere. We got to narrow it down, and nobody talks shit about a random sea being in the middle of Africa. Otherwise, we're in for a bad time. I feel like I picked the wrong direction to go. Not that we probably would have gotten to civilization either way. Seems right-hand drive, so mostly southern Africa. You saw elephant? Did you actually see... What the fuck is that? Is that a random little bird, like, fleeing for its life? We got a minute. Government drone preservation routine engaged. Yes. God, I don't know what I'm expecting to find here. What do we send? Like just a northern, like Southern Africa or South Africa guess? Do I just like stick it right here or something? And if we're in like Zimbabwe or Mozambique or something or whatever, we are close-ish. Because we're not getting Botswana. You think Botswana? Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna stick it in Botswana. Hilly but not crazy mountain. It makes sense to me. Alright. Damn. Not that my guess would have been literally any better. 1,492 miles. We were in Kenya. Wow, that actually threw a lot of people off. Like, not that they were crazy far off or anything, but I think it's pretty unusual to see, like, the top guesses this spread out. Snorkelless Kenya coverage, oh no. Yeah, we got baited there. We got baited there, but that's really hard. I think it's Venezuela. You were so close, Hamish. Like, so close, actually. Should have listened. All right, well, 1,000 points. Considering the information that we had to go off of, I'm really not upset about that. Let's see what round 3's got for us. We've gotten a lot of Korean in the past, like, several games. Yeah. And coffee. I got coffee today. Okay. Which direction do we want to go? We got a big street sign over here. Naju, Bongwang, Mokpo. Okay. It looks like this actually is probably our closest city, but I just don't like, we're probably not going to find that. Yeah, it's Korean again. Okay. So I'm just going to drop it here. And if we manage to see NAMP, N-A-M-P. N-A-M-P. That's coastal? Okay. One and 55. 177 55. 1 and 55 is going to be like here. No, NAMP. That I'm lost? I am too. $40 seconds. I'm dong. Excellent. You dong. I gotta kidnap some peeps and force them to play party animals sometime. I'm down with that. Oh, yep, there it was. There it was. Not bad, though. 5.6 miles, 4,970 points. I feel like South Korea, you're going to get quite a few points as long as you're not in the middle of fucking nowhere and literally find no city signs. So, you want to be kidnapped? If you just coordinate with me, I'll play some party animals sometime. I'm down. So, excellent third round. Little recovery from our second round there. Let's see if we can do just as good in the fourth round. Planned kidnapping? Yes. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Very, no, it's not even dirt. I don't even know. He has dominance, Mr. Surveyor. Yes. He knows what's up. All right. Bro.
Dominating.
Lagarapada. Okay. Wait, what did that plate look like? That's literally the same thing. Okay. What is down? Google car spotted, and it's not blurred. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go the other direction. Okay, no passing. Excellent. Return to start.
I've only had this man for 50 seconds, but if anything happened to him I would kill everyone in this stream and then myself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Are you protecting the man with dominance? What? Hold on. Okay, so those are... Okay. I don't feel like those are going to help us very much. We still don't have like East Mexico. Wait, what was that? What were you? Not helpful. Okay. I really wanted to make it to like more civilization, but I don't think that's going to happen. Fuck. What do you think, Wengler? Somewhere green and flat in Mexico. Fuck. Near Cancun? Is this especially flat? Yucatan is possible. Okay, I'm just gonna just fuck it. Fuck. The correct answer was Western Mexico. It was a little bit east of Mazatlan. Yep. 1,116 miles, 1,500 points. A little bit better than our second round. But at least we got Mexico right. So we got that going for us. Next round. Okay, somewhere in Europe. Whoa. Holy shit. What is that? That's crazy. I don't see any flags. I do see a cell phone tower. Wait. Wait. No fucking shot. Hold on. Okay, no. I guess that's just the style of water tower or something. There was a pretty similar water tower in a city that I went to in the Netherlands. Venezuela again from Hamish. French language. Yeah, .fr. We have .fr. France or Canada? Yeah, looking like France. Is one of these the city? Anyways, France. With the German cars. France, for real, Brainy. Just like random clubs here. Okay. Maybe down south. Give me like 10 more seconds to see if I can get to... Fuck. I'll give myself 30 seconds to look around. I was really hoping to make it to like a leaving the village sign or some shit like that. But I think it's too large of a village. Okay. You're from France? Looks more northern to me though. I'm gonna center mouse it then. Fuck it. What if you second guess yourself, you talked us out of getting a good score there. Nope. Good thing we moved up north. 312 miles, 3,572 points. We're actually very northwestern France, near the Borg. If there was a similar tower in the Netherlands, maybe nearby, it was similar-ish. The top of it, especially so, but it was pretty different. Yeah, it looked more like the UK than the Mediterranean. GeoGuessr will be assimilated. Not bad, though. Not bad. I think we did well for the daily challenge. Let's see what we got. Man, we just missed out on 15,000. 14,586 points. Not bad, not bad. Man, if we had just gotten lucky with like somewhere in Africa or something, so close to the UK, you could swim there. Blame the snorkel. I do blame the snorkel. I'm actually very upset at the snorkel. Ogham! Can't stay, but heart. Also, good luck with stream. Thank you, Ogham. Have a good day, dude. What, that would be... Yeah, you're getting up to, like, go do stuff. What's a perfect score? 25,000 points. Bow. Bow. World! My best score is 24,921 points. I'm not confident I can swim 150 kilometers.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be quite the swim. So let's see. Let's play a couple more rounds tonight. Let's go to single player. Nope. Community. Thank you for the head pats, even though they missed me, Bambi. Barrel, 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 barrel. Barrel. Closest point is like 22 miles. Yeah, but from there. Okay, let's do Community World. This has been updated recently. We're going to give ourselves 5 minutes per location. It's going to be just like what we just did, but we're in the States. God, that's fucked up. South Dakota. Probably already on... Sue. Rosebud South Central. Yeah, it's actually called Rosebud, though. Fuck. There we go. Oh my god, we're on Legion Avenue. Okay, so probably Tribal Land Enterprise. Tribal Land Enterprise. So we're actually here right now. Where do we actually start, though? Yeah. 3 yards, 5,000 points. Hell yeah. I've heard of people swimming it, but yeah, it's a lot of ocean. It's crazy that people could swim that. Paul Mart. Is that actually what that was? It was. Fantastic. God, we had a lot of information to go off of in just this one little area. That's kind of crazy. Okay, excellent first round. Literally perfect. Next round. Somewhere in France. Let's see. Step aside, Bucky's new favorite U.S. gas station found. I would stop there. Like to see a versus mode. Yeah, there are challenge modes and shit like that. Maybe at some point. I also found like an automated way for y'all to play. Like if I need to go AFK, I found a basically you have to figure out what country you're in. It's like playing country streaks. But it's just chat. What is going on there? Chat plays GeoGuessr versus grid users blocking the screen. That would be that would actually be amazing. Okay. Is this the city that we're in? Does it start with a G? Can we get closer to that? Or does it become unreadable? Gueret? Doesn't look like necessarily a very small place. star. Softy. Means war. G-U-E-R-E-T. I feel like that's where we are. What the hell is that? Looks like they have a pretty sizable hospital, so I don't think it's a tiny place. Below France and to the left. Okay. How do we narrow this down? This is the hospital. This is... What? We were going south to get here. So we're coming from the north. So we probably were here and then here. If we retrace our steps here, we go down here. We actually probably went all the way here and then here. So this should be... We came from the bank? Yeah, where the fuck is it, though? Oh, nice. 33 yards, 5,000 points. The flag takes you back to... Yeah, I just didn't want to lose my spot. I don't know. In my mind, I wasn't ready to go back to the start yet. I thought that's where we were. I thought that's where we were. 33 yards, 5,000 points. Another perfect round, but this one took us longer. Oh my god. Fuck. Forest, yeah. Yeah. Look for trail markers. Yeah, if we happen... It's like just too blurry, dude. I can't do anything with that. And any of my blurry text enjoyers, hey, it's your Finland stream. Nah, dude, this is way too clear. This is way too clear for my Finland stream. I should dig that up and show it to like Hen. She'd probably be incredibly entertained by the fact that I attempted to stream from some random forest in Finland. Fire restriction now in effect. Zoom out and enhance. Nah, but we're to a bigger road now, so that's good. I think we're going to continue going down. And we have English on the sign, so... that is something to know. Move from dirt to asphalt. Yep. Yep. Okay, so these are just signs for the road. Yeah, that's what was on the sign. Wangler is like fucking crazy at reading. Please do not litter. Wangler is crazy at reading shit like that. Okay, so maybe like Colorado. Yeah, ice, Eastern Oregon. So a lot of us are feeling Colorado at the moment. We still got 2.5 minutes. Only Savage 23 welcome in says Alaska. What makes you think Alaska? I'm not doubting you. I'm just curious. Is there a tell? A shot up sign. Fuck, I can't quite make that out. I wouldn't think Canada due to the tree type and quantity. Malaysia for sure. Yes. Well, I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to see like the sticker clearly on one of these signs. Because sometimes those are very, very telling. But we haven't gotten one close enough to actually be able to tell. Just really hoping for like a welcome to the state park or some silliness like that. Okay, we're on the right side of the road for this one, and it's just completely sun bleached. Oh my god. I mean, there's elevation change around us for sure. I see trees like off in the distance. Could be higher altitude because the trees are super tall, but then again, possible forest fire area. Yeah. I think it's either going to be like Oregon-ish or Colorado. And the unfortunate thing about that is that if we pick wrong, I don't even know where to guess here. Like, yeah, they're not close. Yep. Well, praise chat. Oh shit. Okay. All right. No, I'll take that. We were actually in New Mexico, just on the western side of New Mexico, where there's actually a bunch of elevation change and forests and shit like that. Yep. One state away. That's way better than if it had been like up here. So yeah. 336 miles, 3,735 points. Not a perfect round, but for what we had to work with, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Fucking Truth or Consequences was the nearest labeled town. Tennessee. I don't think we're in Tennessee. Mercedes spotted. Anger. Multiple Mercedes spotted. Holy fuck, I picked the wrong direction. Is this like Romania or some shit? There's a person in it? There was a person in it, yeah. Oh my god. Dude. I fucked up. Good, there's just numbers. 37, 31, 35, 28, 33. Excellent. That fucking tells me a lot. I'm going back to the start. I went the wrong direction, man. We're going this way. Oh my God. Just kidding. I think I went the right direction. Where are you going? 28. I think more Finland. I was going to say it's either like Romania or somewhere like, yeah, Finland definitely. Like these are like they're old cars, right? But that's like they're nice enough, you know? I'm getting Baltic vibes, Toyota. Fuck, dude. See if we can find another sign to like 78 or something. Oh. Apparently we were in Hovenvara. Who has opinions on this language? Estonia, maybe? Stone Creek says Estonia. We don't have any sort of I'm just going to drop something over here, but we don't have any sort of like I don't know what the right fucking word is. Any little weird dashes or shit over letters. Finland. So Softy and Wangler are both saying Finland. God, if that's the case, it's just like where do you even put it? I'm just going to drop it up here. Do y'all think that's too far north? And actually, I think there was only the town's name was only on one side of that sign. Probably a bit far north. So now I'm thinking I went the wrong direction down this road. No, it was on both. As if I'm going to run into anything else over here. Oh, another road. Okay, I'm just going to look a little bit. Last couple seconds that we have here. I don't see it. Hey, 115 miles, 4,526. Wangler and Softy called it ice with the probably a little bit far north. We got there together. That's not bad. That's not bad for, I mean, we out there. Not a bad round at all. Solid round 4. Pulled it together. We'll see how round 5's got for us. Oh, yeah. We have a roadside shrine. Holy. What a place. All I know of northern Finland, too cold. Yeah. Mexico, I was thinking so. Those plates look right, yeah? And it looks like we've got... Is that a steering wheel? I think that's the driver. Best of corn. Whoa! What the a Cambay? JGA. Is that... So play it in the window? Yeah, there is. I just don't know which... Like, I think that's for, like, a state or something. I just don't know which one that is. I mean, the only one that has J in it is Jalisco. Pete Dongu. Excellent. I'm trying to see if there's anything on here. B, welcome in. How are you? Ricardo. Fuck, dude. Nothing over here. Maybe Aztec area. Great view, though. Yeah, holy shit. We've definitely got repeats before, Teddy. It's just always on smaller maps. I don't think I've ever gotten a repeat on JEX. Okay. I can't make that out either. Can anybody make that out? It's probably just the name of the taxi company. What do you think, Wangler? Where would you drop the pin in Mexico? I love that we keep jumping back and forth between like recent and ancient coverage. Very helpful. Very pog. Where the fuck did we just end up? Central Southern near Mexico City. we're about to find out, dude. Hey, 22 miles, 4,905 points. Hell yeah. Excellent work, team. Yeah, I was pretty confident. Right, Softy. I was pretty confident in Mexico. Apart from that, though, yay! We did well. 23,166 points. Solid all around. Especially considering we had two 5,000 point rounds right off the rip. And then two of the other rounds were above 4,500 points. So good stuff. All right. So Teddy suggested a more goofy map. We don't have to do corn, but does anybody have a suggestion for like a restaurant or a theme or a wildlife? I don't think that's going to be, yeah. I don't know. Maybe somebody's made some goofy map or something. World wildlife, 18 places. Notable wildlife, 7 places. Wildlife in Africa, 16. Oh, that's like one single wildlife reserve or something. Countries with the least dangerous wildlife. Let's see when this was updated. 2018. Do we guess the animal? If this had been updated any time recently, I feel like it would be fun. But now it's probably just broken. Was there Eckenbarrow on the sign before? It might have been McLennan, actually. Was that actually where we were? Race trucks? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. World racetracks. 500 post locations. Moderate average score of 13,860. We saw it a couple times. Okay. It was close. Yeah. We managed to get pretty close, all things considered, though. All right. We're going to do world racetracks. Circuit Costa de Almeria. Lots of Dunlop representation. I know that much. Oh, it's a photosphere too. Excellent. So we do not get to move, chat. This is what we have to work with. God, this looks like a pretty giant track. Holy. So we got some vineyards. We have some mountains. We have a lot of like garages over here. And I believe it probably does go all the way around us, but tropical Spain near Portugal, Gran Turismo players in chat. .es. Wait, there was a .es. Did I just fucking miss it? The flatness is scaring me. I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm blind. I did not even see that. All right. So yes. Dique de Amasteros. Excellent. Just trying to see if I saw it like on the edge of town here, because I feel like we're going to be on the outskirts. feel like we're going to be in the outskirts. Tennis clubs. Probably a bit away from town, yeah. Which is why I would expect to see it over here, but I feel like we would be... Wait, maybe it's... Was that a vineyard off a hill with the lines of green? Wait, that... It was a vineyard that we were saying yes. Yeah, it was. So yeah, I guess we could look for vineyards, or do we see a like highway anywhere? I really don't. Yeah, we're kind of out in the middle of fucking nowhere, which I guess isn't surprising. Man, I would really, really expect to see this more on the map. I guess I could, well, it's a photosphere, so we can't really trust it. Military base. God, we could have done better on this one. I focused for too long on that one side over there. Did I at least click down here? Okay, I'm just going to click like up here. It's probably like right around here. Ruskos. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Northwest area. Ah. A little bit too focused on that one city, but you know. 15 miles, 4,910. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm like, I guess we're probably like here or here. Maybe here. I don't know. Either way, good first round. Good first round. Oh, okay. Drone footage. Another photosphere. We are... Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like dug down in here. Probably like an old mine or something. All right, so this does not look very American. Does not look very American at all. Do we have anything obvious painted on anything? Show the track. We got RBO2. Here's a big overview. This is as much of the track as I can show you. I thought Germany at first guess, that I don't know. I don't. It's not the first thing that I think of. Portugal? Kind of looks like Anderstorp. I think it's too small. Was there words on the roadway? No. Oh, hold on. I don't know if somebody can make the this out, but yeah, all we really have on the roadway is RBO2, I think. And then we have whatever that says. which I cannot make out. And I think that's pretty much it. The stuff that's close to us, maybe that's like an S or a Z. We do not have much to work with here. There's nothing else for me to really... Damn, what the fuck is all this? Somebody balling out of control. Probably the people that owned the mine back in the day. Look at the rows of trees. I mean, honestly, the first thing that I thought of was like, again, more of like Romania, Ukraine, Bulgaria. Like a lot of like look at this neighborhood right here. A lot of these like I don't know what the right word is for the, it feels maybe Eastern European, vaguely Soviet looking housing blocks. Yeah, exactly. Not only do we have the vaguely Soviet looking housing blocks, but I feel like a lot of these neighborhoods are laid out like that. Big flat area with a mine, decent track surface, a very old town city layout. Yeah. As far as tracks in this region, though, I have no idea. Does Bulgaria have a, I don't know. I feel like that may be more or too like arid or something. Yeah, I think we're more north of this. I think we're more north of this, but maybe not. Maybe not. We're about to find out. 10 seconds. I'm letting it tick down. Oh,
it's the Nürburgring.
Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I mean, we got parts of it right, but the enchanting table language caused us a significant amount of pain. 1,277 miles, 1,103 points. We were at Aggregatka Performance Lab. Kazan Ring Canyon car racing track. God, that'd be fun. It's not the Nürburgring. And neither is this. Where are we, though? They got like a little hamburger like tower thing. That looks like fun. We got Policia on the jackets, it looks like. Yeah. San Juan. Okay, so not that I guess really. Okay, does anybody know of a San Juan that's like in the middle of the mountains?
Remember when McDonald's had outdoor play areas with
Yes.
hamburger hut things like that?
Yes, I do, and I miss them. Argentina. Oh, fuck. Where is it? uh... Well, I'm just going to drop it up there. I have no idea if there's a racetrack there. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. You're not able to type in a box? What? What? Oh, flag. Hold on. Blue, white? Is that the Argentinian flag? Dude, of course we should have been looking for flags.
Oh.
Hi, Juicy Fart Lover 69. Nice.
Juicy Fart Lover 69 is now following.
If it's got a creepy sun anyways, I feel like it does. I see something right here. How are you doing today, Juicy Fart Lover 69? North of Mendoza. Are you Googling these, Stone Creek? I feel like you are. If not, damn. They don't let you type in a... Teddy, I don't know what you're talking about. I am confused. To guess? No. All right, somewhere in this region. I'm just going to hit guess. I'm not going to try to narrow that down. No, I should have kept it up north. Damn it. 59 miles, 4,661. To automatically head to a location? No, I don't think so. I think you just have to click around. I've never typed in a location to go somewhere. Anyways, that's not a bad round. 4,661. I think we did well for what we had. I love the world.es. Is that bait? Okay. Damn, this track looks awesome. You go down here, sweep back around there. Damn, look at that turn. Holy. It's a hell of a straight. Yeah, there's a few on this track, it looks like. I feel like I did this track in Forza a lot years ago. Interesting architecture. Again, kind of up in the mountains. And by kind of up in the mountains, I mean very up in the mountains. Yeah, definitely. My Wreckfest senses tell me to send it through that chicane at full throttle. I mean, it looks like that's kind of the strategy. I mean, you know. It's a good line right there. It looks like a couple people have taken it. Mediterranean palm trees. Wait. Looks like there are palms, yeah, but this also looks like an exorbitantly wealthy person's home. So these palm trees could be very much for aesthetic, planted decoratively. Cut the corner, take the penalty. Hell yeah. How am I golf courses? I don't know shit about golf, man. Thank you, Nerdy. Oh my god, look at all those wheels and tires. Some kind of Porsche. I know all of one golf course. Excellent. I believe our skills are of similar caliber. Helipad. I was kind of hoping to see like a flag somewhere or something, but I do not. We got, interesting style fire truck there. I can't really make out what this says, but I think that is like the clearest anything that we have so far. Can't even really make out anything from here. Later, Teddy. Have a good rest of your evening. Does seem Spainy. Yeah. Where are some good mountains in Spain? Get ready to feel Spain without the S, right? But guess. Pyrenees at the French border. Hey, this has hug in the name. Castellar den Hug. Doing it. Fuck. 533 miles, 2,659 points. We we got Spain correct, and we still felt the pain. Down near Gibraltar. In Circuito Ascari. $2,659 points. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, this is super cool. Holy, look at this. Nice garbage pile, right? Actually, that may be like, was that like a home or a garage that's collapsed? Now I feel bad. I really just called it a garbage pile. Oh, those are all tires. Holy. No, this literally is just the garbage. Okay, never mind. I don't feel bad anymore. Don't feel bad anymore. All right. We have ANGLE. I don't know. Circuit. I think ANGLE. It's in Scotland, I think. Gotta put the tire barrier somewhere. Yeah. Scotland. Brain, please. They did this on Top Gear? Oh, really? Okay. Island off Wales. Let's see. Just thinking Ireland. South from Isle of Man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. But we're near a coast. Right on the sea. It was southwest. They're southwest. I'm going to see circuit. Am I fucking blind? Left of the screen. Boop. Which, I guess, who knows how accurate it's actually going to be. Bottom of this big sweeping bit right here. I feel like we're like here. Oh, okay. Sure. Fucking 4,999 points, 236 yards. We're not right over that. We are not right over the center of the fucking. Scammed. Absolutely fucking scammed. Absolutely scammed. Porth, China? What the fuck is that? 18,332 points. We did well, except for when we got enchanting table languaged. Genuinely. That was solid. That was solid. Even have a real B. Imagine being 236 meters away. Man. Yeah, I'm about to end. I actually went like almost an hour longer than I thought I would. But good night, Red. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Okay. Chat, I'm still not feeling fantastic, but I'm really glad that I streamed tonight. And I had a really, really good time hanging out with everybody. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Highlight of my day made me feel better. So let's find somebody to raid. I will not, again, if y'all missed it earlier, I will not be live on Wednesday, but I will get Brainy a schedule tomorrow. So Brainy will be able to, or I'll be able to post it once Brainy makes it for me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sorry tonight's a shorter stream than usual. But I will see you all again on Friday. Grab a raid message. Let's see. Where are we going to go? Tell you what. I'm going to take y'all. Then again, Saturday was like 12 hours. It was. It was. It was a really good time, though. I really had fun Saturday.
What is the most
Carrick,
beautiful
thank you for the
sound
15
in the world?
months.
Some say it's a baby's laugh. Others say it's the sound of the ocean. But for me, it's the sound of someone subscribing to...
Be shype, be shype, be shype, be shype.
I think I'm going to take y'all over to Tentacle. She has been in a couple streams here recently. I met her playing impromptu Lethal Company the other day. So let's go say hi to her. Drop her a follow. Be good. Sorry, Carrick, I'm wrapping up. Okay. Whoa. Huh? I was not expecting that number of raiders. Sorry, I'm kind of stun locked by that. Thank you for the butt pats. thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Well, yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out again. I'll see y'all on Friday. And let's see some bees over in Tentacles chat. Nah, thank y'all for hanging out. I love streaming, so it was really nice to be able to hop on and hang out and just be chill. So I lurked hard. No, it's all good. I appreciate my lurkers. Apparently there are yeah. Anyways, bye everybody. Mwah. See y'all later. Happy birthday to my mom. I will let her know that y'all said happy birthday. Bye everybody. Bye.